Hey, what's going on, man? I'm gonna say it like this. King Cyrus ain't help us dealing with our issues because we begged and cried and plead for King Cyrus to help us. You know what that's called? That's called praying. You're worshiping that man. Y'all need to cut that mess out. Stop praying to these people. Stop worshiping these people. It sounds so stupid. And then you wonder why things go down like that. Stop being on the streets. That's just what that needs to be. Stop selling drugs. Stop chilling with all these fools. Stop being where these people can find you. And go ahead and get something done, yo. And that's how I feel about this whole entire crap right now. These people are always going to kill us. That's not going to change. If you think for 1 second that before that system that we are supposed to have comes up, that these people are not going to keep killing us, you're dead wrong. You don't want to change. You don't want to change. Ain't no way else to say that. Stop trying to beg blacks to do things that blacks will not do. Every black person is not your brother. Every black person is not your friend. Why do you automatically think that the man that was willing to cut you in the corner for a couple of dollars in your pocket is automatically gonna bond with you against somebody else? Is it because you think that he's afraid that he's about to get killed off? Nah. He'd more than likely push you in the way so he can get away. Everybody ain't your friend. And beggars get scraps, yo. Stop begging these people for stuff. You sound stupid. You look stupid. If they're not a believer, I ain't even gonna really touch the whole subject anymore, to be quite honest with you. I was stupid enough to believe that you talk to people about trying to build and you tell them what the plan is and you gather the numbers, that will actually happen, that these people will actually see it and try to build it. But yo, in all wholehearted honesty, these people wasn't down to begin with. They ain't gonna be down now. Automatically, these people ain't gonna have a hooray moment of let's get together now. Look, until I see a group build like Jehovah's Witnesses or the Mormons or the German Russian Jews or the Irish or the Chinese, I ain't gonna respect what they doing. Because in all wholehearted honesty, if they were sincere, they would stop spending time being motor mouths and gossips and whiners out for everybody else to see and actually get the job done. And I made that mistake. It's all good. I won't do it no more. I will not do it anymore. Stop being a crybaby. Get this done. We gotta hustle. We gotta get this work done. If you're not saved, then you wanna know, you can come check me. And we can talk about that. I ain't talking about the stuff that goes on in America. I know that America is part of Rome. I have never forgotten that. And that's what it is. Call it Babylon if you want to. This is Rome. We are dealing with Rome right now. And it has not changed. Rome has been here for centuries. These are the heads on the beasts. Every single continent that puts that eagle up, that puts that fake phoenix up, because it's not a real phoenix. It might be a dragon. It might be Archaeopteryx or some junk. But it was not a phoenix. Not a dove. Definitely not a dove. That eagle belonged to them people with the red cloaks. Those red cloaks is prophecy. It's warned in the Bible. When they come, this junk is about to get heavy. So it's been heavy ever since. And now they have the thesis on race and DNA testing to find out who you are. And it's okay to be gay. And they have capitalism and all the other ridiculous nonsense. And all these people all along are always going to find reasons to cause hate. The scrolls of my people says that the Gentiles saw a real light. And those who saw that light became saved. But it also talks about another Yahushua. And that's the Yahushua that's being preached about all over the world. So this is why people get so dumb, yo. You'll sit there and go to every single African continent and you'll go pray to every single spirit and deity you think you can find. You'll go ahead and take a carving knife and go cut stuff out to go worship that crap. Animism, and I'm praying to my ancestors, and I got my ancestor. My ancestor's Allahai. My ancestor's Allah. My ancestor's Yahuuah. My ancestor is that. The one that can never ever die. My ancestors are waiting for war. And they need me to do my job. I'll fight for my brothers and sisters. But you'll know them by their actions. If you out there wasting time doing stupid stuff, if you out there wasting time trying to go back and forth with these people that don't have Yah in mind, you deserve to die. Why are you going to go up to a man and try to fight him? Or why are you going to risk dealing with these fools? This is the state that we got to deal with right now amongst our people. Instead of trying to find a way to become sovereign. Real sovereign, not this BS that you be seeing these dudes talk about on Facebook. I can help you get sovereign. I got my little house right here and I don't pay this much taxes and all this other stuff. Oh, shut the hell up. It's time to get sovereign. Turn on the street and see all my people there. See my kids able to play. The only way to travel on this side of the road is to be in a golf cart. To know that the squad is on the corner and you can't enter the street. You can't take no babies and cut them up and take out their organs and give to nobody. If you shoot my brother, we're going to have problems. Danayal, whatever you want to call him, was a prince, below a king. That means he had clout and power. And the only way that they could control him is if they went to the top and the top said something. They couldn't kill that man by himself. They wanted that dude dead. And they tried to help make laws and everything to try to get that man murked. It did not work. And he wasn't just going to kill his people on the street. They had to get sneaky. So you're going to have to start using wisdom. Go to work for a great man, a good man. He's Caucasian. Who cares? He's a good man. I'll do my job and I'll go home. I've worked for black people who did me wrong and played me and set me up, who gossiped and went behind my back to do things day in and day out. That's what I've had to deal with my whole life. I went to people that said they was Christian when I was Christian, and they did the same thing. I talked to people in the name of blackness and ain't take it seriously. You gotta let that spirit work. You gotta walk with that true eye. People always talk about third eye. You don't understand that the one that you sees is the spirit of all. You know, when you see Lionel going sight beyond sight, That's the spirit of the people, the spirit of his people, the way of his culture. And that's how we gotta rock. You think Samson could fight that many people unless Yah wanted him to fight them with a jawbone? Yo, these people are always going to try to find ways to kill us because they're dark. There's black people who are always going to try to find ways to kill us because they're dark. There's black people who are always going to try to find ways to judge you because they're dark. You could choose to deal with all that crap, or you could do what you gotta do to get your life right. Peace.